What is brain fog? Common symptoms include difficulty focusing or paying attention, forgetfulness or memory lapses, confusion or slow thinking, feeling mentally tired despite rest, or losing your train of thought mid-conversation. What causes it? Brain fog can be triggered by a variety of factors: lack of sleep, stress, poor nutrition, hormonal changes, or medications. It can also be caused by unresolved past trauma. Past trauma can resurface as brain fog when current experiences unconsciously trigger old emotional wounds. Look for my video on how past traumas can cause brain fog and how each insecure attachment is affected by it. Why brain fog happens during attachment triggers. Emotional threat hijacks cognitive clarity. When someone with insecure attachment feels rejected, abandoned, or misunderstood, the brain interprets it as a threat to emotional survival. The amygdala activates, flooding the system with fear or shame, while the prefrontal cortex, logic, reasoning, goes offline. The result? You feel overwhelmed, disoriented, and unable to think clearly, even if the situation isn't objectively dangerous. Attachment triggers mimic trauma responses. Insecure attachment often stems from early relational wounds, so present-day triggers echo past pain. The brain doesn't distinguish well between past and present emotional threats. It reacts as if the old wound is happening again. This leads to emotional time travel. You're mentally pulled into the past, clouding your ability to respond to the present. Cognitive dissonance and fog. When your needs aren't met or you feel emotionally unsafe, your brain may struggle to reconcile conflicting beliefs. I want closeness, versus, I don't trust it. I feel hurt, versus, I shouldn't feel this way. This internal tug-of-war creates mental static, a fog of indecision, confusion, and emotional paralysis. This leads to emotional time travel. You're mentally pulled into the past, clouding your ability to respond to the present. Is brain fog different for different attachments? When talking about attachment-related brain fog, yes. For anxious attachment, the cause of brain fog is overstimulation, which leads to cortisol fatigue, which leads to cognitive burnout. It is due to chronic rumination and emotional scanning. Fog emerges from mental flooding, not shutdown. I'm thinking so much I can't think at all. I need clarity, but I'm drowning in thoughts. For dismissive avoidant attachments, the cause of brain fog is dissociation, which leads to low arousal, which leads to cognitive dulling. It is caused by emotional shutdown and detachment. Fog emerges from emotional numbing, not overload. I feel blank, like I'm watching life through a screen. I can't access my feelings or thoughts. For fearful avoidance, the cause of brain fog is internal conflict, which leads to overwhelm, which leads to cognitive fragmentation. It is caused by emotional shutdown and detachment. Fog emerges from inner chaos, not just speed or shutdown. I'm spinning in every direction and can't find center. I want closeness and distance at the same time. I'm mentally torn. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe or follow to help me spread mental health awareness.